Today, it's time for a laid-back milling. We've got Kitsune's technique to mill half their library, and if we get lucky with a one-drop, we can sneak it in turn 2. You can also have a board wipe with our Singularity Rupture to mill half their library as well. We've got a smattering of counter spells, a smattering of removal, one Painful Quandary because I have it, and sure. And that's pretty much the deck. Our trusty Tale of Tamiyo to get back anything we want. Let's see how we do in Standard. Have you ever been on the open ocean? I have a few times. And I've gotta say, kinda love it. It's really lovely. What's also lovely is this hand. I think we'll keep it. And face off against Billy Try. Now, what is that? Ooh. Haven't seen that card before. I'll start off with a Fabled Passage and search for a basic island. We'll just throw down our tap land. Keep that land on top. Honestly, we don't have a lot of stuff in hand, but I'm hoping that we have time. I hope they're not a control deck. Found a Candy Trail, which is an artifact that scries too, and you can eat it later. We're gonna throw it on an island, pass the turn. Probably syncopate whatever they play, depending on if it's useful or not. Boomerang base, yeah, we're not gonna syncopate that. They can have their scry again. Oh, opponent. I thought I kept an iffy hand. You kept a one land hand? Honestly, been there before. I guess one land with a Candy Trail you can scry to. Did they scry to the bottom? We don't know. They got a swamp. Ah. Another blue-black enjoyer. And they're Enigma dueling. Fun. We get pretty lucky with that. We need to discard 2 cards though. So let's throw out an unsummon. Pass the turn. And I don't think I'll need target removal. If I remember correctly, Enigma Jewel, which I think I'm not remembering that correctly at all. Oh no, my memory's blank on that one. Whatever. They play down their Candy Trail. Lovely. But yeah, being out in the open ocean is just such an experience. I haven't been to the Midwest, but I imagine just like the vast nothingness in every direction has gotta be similar. Likeness Looter. What are you? Wait, hold on. Did I forget to syncopate that? Oh my gosh. Hold on. Guys, let's do this over. Put that back in there. We'll play down the swamp. We'll syncopate it next turn. Okay. I won't forget this time. Pass the turn. We'll probably consult the star charts with Tamiyo. Monument of well, I'll take that too. Syncopate for 1. Auto pay. No, thank you. Consult the star charts. Grab that. Can we? Oh, we can't kick her. Awesome. Only land. Not so awesome. Well. Oh, oof my bones. It's that land. And we're looking pretty good. We've got enough land to cast any board wipe in half mill. I've just noticed they've got 70 cards, which isn't going to be too much of an issue for us because our mill mills half their deck. If we can ever get it off. Let's stay. Until end of turn. Okay. Taking 4. Not a big deal. But yeah. I don't know if I'll ever get out on the open ocean, like on like a tanker or anything, because that's a huge life choice to like commit to, you know? For one, you probably have to spend, I don't know what like training goes into oil deep gear hulk. Yeah, we're gonna counter that. I don't know what kind of training goes into like becoming a tanker crew, but that's probably got to be like months of your life, which I gotta be honest, not sure if I want to do. Yep, we'll just. And then you've got to be on the open ocean for months at a time, which I know that's exactly what I've been saying, but I don't know. It's such a large leap. Kind of the same. Kind of the same vibe of like, do you want to like be an oil or a deep sea diver? Like, that's a type of person you don't I guess some people probably. Is this a counter spell? Yeah. We have. We're gonna counter that spell and drop auto pay. Ooh. Like, some people probably. Hold on a second, I gotta think. We're gonna Kitsune's technique only. Mill hat. Ooh. Cast with Saga Chap. Okay. We're down to 16. We're still a little rough away. Go down the island. But yeah, like I don't know what like the life path you have to go to become like a deep sea welder. Because one, you've gotta like have welding experience, which I guess a fair amount of people do. That's a pretty common-ish specialty. You know, you've also got to like have diving experience, which, you know, to be honest, I bet a bunch of people do. We're not going to throw away the Singularity Rupture. We can just throw away these. And I don't know exactly what we're going to get rid of. Island. How many of those are left? None. Do they have any lands left in their deck? One swamp. I can get some Enigma Jewels out of here, but okay. I think we're sitting pretty. Ooh, Vein Ripper. We're gonna have to counter that creature spell. Although, hold on a second, that costs 6. They have 5, and I saw one swamp in there. Are they not gonna be able to play him? Uh-oh. Sacrifice any number of... Okay, no. They didn't sacrifice things for that. Which I'm not going to let them. So, Deadly Cover-Up, Spectral Sailor. And if I remember correctly... Oh, wait a sec. You can do this. Grab the hand. Grab the graveyard. Now they can't revive. They'll have to draw a card, bring them one step closer. Alright, I think we got this in the bag. Yeah. They got some useless kill spells. They got some creatures they can't play. That's a biggins. And it's gone. So I think we'll just ride out this air quote mill the next 10 turns. Doot, doot. Oh, one's yeah, whatever. Okay. What's it talking about? No, you don't. That's not good. That's not good. Pass the turn. Opponent. Trust me. I've got a counterspell in my hand. You don't want to play another of... Wait. Where'd the other Vein Ripper go? Didn't you have two? What? How did... Did I imagine two Vein Rippers? I guess I did. Or... No, it's not exiled. Weird. Pull. Huh? Huh? What? 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 Oh, that's a two-target creature. Excuse me. Excuse me. I need to read this card. No! No! I think it says, for a lot of mana, revive two creatures, give them haste, possibly sacrifice them later on. Well, that was a bit of an upset. Whatever, let's get into the next one. I thought we were sitting pretty. I guess not. All right. Game 2. This is a decent enough hand. We got a counter spell. We got some draw and our board wipe. Let's keep that on top. We can write it slow. A Dawnwing Marshal. Flying 2/2. I can take that for a few turns. Do I want to counterspell? I think I do. They may or may not have another creature to play. They don't. Awesome. So we'll hold down a counterspell for their turn 3 play. Do I want to put down a Snaremaster? No, I do not. Yep, we'll just counterspell their turn 3 play, then play down Tale of Tamiyo. Oh, they don't. You missed a land drop. Yeah, let's Tale of Tamiyo. Get this ball rolling. Oh, get really lucky with it. And not tap out. That's just a creature. Yeah, that's just a creature. Cool. Mill. Oh, I was lucky. Okay, we're being fed. We're being absolutely fed. I'm a gluttonous boy. That's so silly. Yeah, we'll just throw that down. Surveil, keep that on top. Untap, upkeep, draw. Untap, keep. I think after draw. Cool. Yeah, we can just pass the discard 2 cards. I guess we should have played them. It does not matter. They'll attack in, they'll grab basic planes, they'll play it next turn, and I will syncopate. Actually, I can just board wipe. Yeah. I can hold on to my syncopate, board wipe, and we're doing pretty good. Oh, I should probably play the island first. And scene. Got another board wipe in hand, some more counter spells. Now I know we didn't do great last time. We were slowly getting them. But I feel like we got this one in the bag. No. Let's just Essence Scatter again. There we go. Middle. Everstrike's Gift, whatever. Throw down a Scry land. Scry the Sailor down. All right. Yeah, okay. Okay, we got this. Land. Tamiyo, pass the turn. If anyone's a sailor out there, let me know how it is down in the comments down below, because like yeah, no, you don't get that. Cause I'd love to know. Throw down a deadly cover-up. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Honestly, I'm looking through here and they probably don't have too many planes left. That's a decent amount of air quote mill. And they can keep their graveyard planes. I'm not clicking for all that. Cool. Ooh. That's how they word indestructible. Other tapped creatures you control have indestructible. That's fun. Hold on a second. Now hold on a second. Did I just click through a counterspell again? Oh, my mind is jelly. However, I have so much resource, it does not matter. Because I'm just going to board wipe and mill them again. This poor opponent. This poor opponent. I should read what cards do. Anyway, Singularity Rupture. Could I have cast this twice? How many lands do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I couldn't have. I promise you, I will play Syncopate. Whatever spell they play this turn, I will counterspell it. For that much. Alright, opponent, you have 1 turn left. And you deal 6 damage to me in 1 turn. I don't think so. Pass the turn. Give them the good game. And not the game too. What a lovely chill time. I'm sure our opponent's having just as much fun as we are. Probably not. But you know what? These cards are put into the game because they're an interesting take on how the game is played, right? Like the mechanical back and forth of this. Is it fun? For those playing it, yeah. For our opponent, it's just like a different way to play the game. And since the people who made Wizards of the Coast the designers put it into the game, I think it would be heresy to not let them see their cards do well. Because honestly, there's a lot of other kind of BS cards that attack in, like Ember Cleave. That's a red aggro. Like turn 5. Yeah, you do not get enough Brooks in Arena. You are going to be starved of resources. Thank you very much. Now let's Tale of Tamiyo. Possibly draw into something else. No. Leave up a Spectral Sailor to scare them with a flash. Ooh, I have a spell. Oh, okay. They didn't care. My turn. Oh, perfect. Oh, we got your Kitsune's technique. Everyone attack. Go, go, go. They can't block all of you. Now we get to sneak in, mill half of you, bring you back. Yes, yes. And go to damage. That's fine. End the turn. Now we'll be able to deadly cover up and throw away whatever. Ooh. Oh, this is evil. I've got evil, devious thoughts. I see that forest. I see no forests over here. Check this one out. Okay. Island, deadly cover up. Don't need. We'll hold on to that. Don't need. Board wipe. And I've decided you no longer get forests. No, 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 no. Do they have any dual lands? I hope they do. They've got one jungle hollow. Out of their entire deck, they have one more source of green mana. Play down a Spectral Sailor. They can't ever play their Season of Gathering. They could possibly play their 3 Tree Root Weavers, but with 1 out of a 17 chance, I'm pretty certain we're gonna be safe on this front. Let's just Kitsune's technique, mill them again. There we go. And they concede. Good game, opponent. Good game. Sometimes it takes slow, sometimes it takes fast. That's definitely a sentence whose grammar has passed. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and if you've enjoyed this video, you might enjoy another one. Have a nice day.